Okay,
Yes,
so
yes.
I would like to know, like, which, like, speaking about your personality, I'm curious to know that what kind of quality do you love about yourself? Any quality? Which Jadu? How are you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm doing great nowadays.
Okay, that's great. So, like, most of the people know about you, but I would like you to introduce yourself.
Why not? Why not? Yes. If you want my introduction, so definitely I will introduce myself. Yes. My name is Yadu Kisko. I'm from Sahibganj district of Jharkhand State. If I talk about my education, I study in 9th class. I got summer vacation. There are 5 members in my family. If I talk about my hobbies, as you know, that liking playing football, cricket, speaking English, reading book, and looking new place. I like the most. Yes.
Okay, that's a great introduction. So,
Yes.
let
Yes.
me
Yes.
introduce myself as well.
Yes.
My name is Shabnam, and I am from Mumbai. By profession, I'm a pharmacist. I'm a full-time trader, mother, and homemaker as well. So, and yeah, this is a brief introduction of mine.
Yes, yes, yes. You have introduced very well. Yes. So tell me about your journey of speaking English language. How did you start your journey? Because you are speaking very good English. Yes, you are speaking very good English. So tell me, how did you start your journey? Yes.
Well, Jadu, there is nothing special in my journey. I have started learning, I think, 1.5 years ago. And the journey, like, has been so far nothing short of, like, it's nothing short of captivating. And I enjoy this journey. And the, like, all other learner, whatever they do in order to learn this language, so I did the same thing, and still I have been doing the same things, listening, reading. I have just started because I'm not a kind of bibliophile. So I have a couple of days ago I have started reading, but before this I focused on the listening and speaking and whatever the aspects like include in this learning language. So I have been doing those things. Okay,
Oh
Jadu,
yes,
like prior to like you ask any other question, I would like to ask one more thing from your
yes,
side. Like I would like to ask you that I have seen your many videos and almost you have uploaded 400 around 400 videos on your channel within the very short period of time. But one thing which I have discerned, you always, whenever you have a conversation, you always wander around a field. You never sit calmly and quietly anywhere and then you do conversation. So why is this? Like, is there any specific reason? Or any astrologer told you that if you do this thing within the short period of time, you will get popular? What's exactly?
yes, yes. You are right. You are right. Actually, it is my idea. It is my idea to get viral. Because
Okay.
I yes. And while making, no one is making like this video. You can consider. So I decided, my way of making video should be different, and my way of talking
Mhm.
should be. So that's why I'm making video outside of home so that people can find me different than other. Like they can watch my video, trees, everything like nature. Yes.
Okay. I thought you might have been inspired by the Sartaj sir because Sartaj sir also he does like outlandish activities during the lessons and during the not conversation but whenever he teaches. So I thought you might as it's inspired from there.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
You can, ask many vocabulary, no, 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 ask many learners and is a YouTuber who makes like this video, conversation video. And they are making video mostly by sitting at the home, right? By sitting at the home.
Obviously.
And class is also like that. Satat, a lot of like teacher of English are teaching students like simple, like normally. But Satat classes dancing. While teaching, he is done.
Mm-hmm.
That's why
Mm-hmm.
he's good.
So
So
no
that's
one
why.
can see you whenever you like wandering around the field and making videos. Then no one can see you. No one tells you anything to you like, okay, what are you doing at this time in your village?
Yes, yes. Yes, like this they are doing. I think he is working all the time like this. Just his working is working all the time like this. They are thinking. I think.
Okay, so does each and every person in your village they know you
Yes,
like
all
about
person
you about your channel?
from my village. All person, all people. As many villages are near to my village. You can consider all people from also that village know me now, because I got viral.
Okay.
That's why they think that all
Hmm.
walking. He keep on walking all the time. I think like he's not stopping. He's not stopping. Like this, they are thinking. I think. Yes.
That's a great thing. And without helping of any tutor or any institute, you learn this language. So really, it's a commendable and appreciable. And one more thing, I have discerned like when you like your speed, your pace is so high. See, in front of you, I'm nothing. Like I am suggested many times that you should control on your pace. You speak so fast, but when seeing you speaking in front of me, I feel like I'm nothing. My pace is appropriate, like quite good. So don't you feel that you should control on your pace, or in your native language also your speed is equal, like same, or it is like less in your native language?
Native language is good, but in English I'm speaking fastly, I think. But in native language I'm good. Yes.
Okay, because see, like I have also like I have taken classes of English area, and I was suggested that you should work on your pace. So when we work on pace, we speak slowly. We can exterminate our mistakes in our communication. So that's why I'm saying, like, if you try to, it's hard. It's really arduous for you to control your pace, because now, like, once you start, you keep on speaking continuously without any pause, anything. So it's a great, but I think you should work on it. It's arduous in order to get that accuracy in your like communication.
Yes, I think yes. That's why. Because nowadays,
Hmm.
when we have to give any interview, when we have to get any, mostly by sitting we are speaking English, right?
Yes, exactly. And actually, I'm suffering from this problem. That's why I'm telling you. My speed is also not good. Like it's so high, I should control it. So that's why, like, I'm suggesting, like, we are on the same page, we are on the same situation. That's why. Okay.
Yes. Nowadays, when I practice that time, my way of just smiling all the time. I keep on smiling. Like
No, it's
when
a
I have
good
to talk.
thing.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, it's
So
a good like communication. It's a part of communication when you are having a conversation and you keep smiling. That is the good sign. It's a part, one aspect of the good communicator. So
yes.
that is a
Like,
good.
get happy like he is talking with one person. That are some people are saying me that I'm kind person. Really, I'm kind person because like when any person will talk with you and he smiles with you while talking. So you can consider this good man because I think also at some he will be smiling while talking with his parents like this.
Yes,
There's
yes.
so that's why
Undeniably,
yes,
undeniably. Okay,
yes,
so
yes.
I would like to know, like, which, like, speaking about your personality, I'm curious to know that what kind of quality do you love about yourself? Any quality which you love about yourself? Anything?
Oh yes, like what I like that I will tell you.
Hmm.
I like
I
no
like about
my
yourself, like not about any other person, but the quality which you have inbuilt, in that quality in yourself, that quality.
so my behavior should be good, and I am kind person, so it is good for me, and I'm feeling good because I helping other like this and this quality, and and I'm different than other. As many students are in my village, as many people are, I am different than them. I think they are considering me like this, that you are different than us because you are learning. Sometimes you are going to the forest for learning English speaking, so we are not going to the forest, but you are practicing in the
Mm-hmm.
forest. That's why you are different than us, like this they are thinking. So that's why I think I'm better, right?
Mm-hmm. And if I ask like any bad quality which you feel, no, I should suppress this quality, I don't like in my nature. So which, and it is anything there, like would you like to remove from your personality any quality?
Yes. You can consider nowadays I am 16, 17 years old, and that's why like nowadays students are wedding. Nowadays, as many people are living in my village, they are wedding. When they will be of over I think 15 years and 14 years old. So they will wed with girl. They will find girl. So it is not good in our society. So like that.
Mm-hmm.
Nowadays a lot of like interview was also taken. So they asked me very bad question. You can consider interview. So they were asking me about when do you wed? When do you wed? What else do
Mm-hmm.
you like? They were asking. So
It's
I think
not an appropriate time. At least you should wait like after 23, 24, or once you settle in your life after 23, 24, then we can like solicit to this. Otherwise, I don't think it's a like good time. And
yes,
earlier
when
it
will
was happen. Nowadays,
so
like it has dissipated totally. This
yes, otherwise.
culture.
And nowadays you can consider a lot of people are living. I saw a lot of, and before 15 days, one girl, and she was 13 years old. She waited with one. I think she doesn't know how to run family. How to run family. So she where I think I
Exactly.
don't. So what is why is happening with people? I'm not understanding. But like in less age, they are wedding like 13,
Yes.
14.
In villages area, this has happened a lot because of uneducated environment. In cities
Yes,
areas, this is generally not happen.
yes. That's why, like, like in which place you will get to find, you will get to see such people who is not educated. Like this person is doing like this, and their parents are thinking that my son is, like, and some people like who is old man. Suppose I have one son. Suppose example I will tell you, I have one son and I am 78 years old, and I have one son like he's 10 years old. So there he will. I have only one son, so I will. I want that. I will help my son to the bed, and
Mm-hmm.
they are thinking. That's why
You
some
can
people.
you
And
can make them understand, like gradually you can make them understand, okay, this is not a part of our society, we should remove it. Because see, earlier if any person get married, that person is not able to handle all the responsibility. In order to get being conscientious in his life, it's not good to get married very soon.
because actually, and some students you can consider they didn't even get good education also, and they are wedding. So it shouldn't be in society. You can consider, like, if you will
Mm-hmm.
get to 7 class and then you will wait, so it is not good. But you have to pass, like you have to get higher education. Then you have to do, when you will do something better in life, and then when you will know that how to run family. So then
Exactly,
responsibilities.
exactly.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So how many members in your family, uh,
There,
except you? Like,
6 member in my family, but I think one, one person I was not counting. She is my grandmother.
mhm.
Yes.
Grandmother. Okay, so your mother, father, and how many siblings do you have?
I have, including my, two siblings. You can, brother and sister, younger. They are younger.
Including you or excluding you?
No, excluding you can consider two. Yes.
Okay, two. So, okay. So, like, how's your relationship with your siblings? Do you bicker with them, or do you like understand them easily, uh, like on the regular basis, like anything, like any kind of relationship? What kind of relationship do you have with them?
I have good relationship with them. You can consider I teaching them also English, and I am helping them
Hmm.
to speak this, and we are speaking, and they are also trying. And he's my brother, younger brother. He is 8 years old. So nowadays he's
Okay.
learning, trying to learn. And my sister started speaking a little bit, and she's studying now. Like she's speaking nowadays English with me.
What's her
And I,
age? Your sister age? What's her
yes,
age?
I think 13, 14 years old.
13, 14. Okay, okay. That's a great. Like you're teaching your siblings that are really awesome things, and you're taking advantage. If you learn this language, definitely you're taking advantage by teaching them, and it's a
Yes,
good
yes.
thing.
Yes, yes.
Mm-hmm.
We have to teach, and we have to help other person also. That's why I decided, I will help people of my village also, because they are wicked in English. They can't speak,
Mm-hmm.
because students are also in our school, which school is Hindi medium, and no one can speak English. So that's why I want to teach students of my village also. And but nowadays I'm getting busy. So when I will pass 10 class, I decided. So for also, till that time also I can keep a lot of knowledge about English. So then when any students will be like that who don't know English, so I will teach him English, and they can also
Okay.
speak English,
Mhm.
will and like I can grow my, Jharkhand.
Yes,
Our
yes, that's a great reflection. And like, have you ever been any other state or any other places apart from your village in your
yes,
like so far?
yes, you can consider West Bengal and Bihar, Odisha. This all state
Odisha.
other state I think I didn't go. These all are states are nearest to, you can consider like which is Jharkhand. Yes, that's why
Mm-hmm.
I had gone. Yes,
Okay, so have you been there, like Jharkhand, Bihar, and Odisha, everywhere, like three or four places? Have you been there, or you
yes, yes, yes.
haven't?
Yes, Bihar, you can consider Bihar is a place where mostly people in Katihar, one district is Katihar in Bihar. So mostly
Mm-hmm.
people of that district are catching fish. A lot of, they are getting a lot of fishes mostly. And if you want to eat
Okay.
fish, you can go there. A lot of fish you will get. And there are many river are there. So in every river you will get fishes. And one day, I
Mhm.
had gone with my mother to Bihar, Katihar district. So I brought a lot of fishes from there. Yes, a lot of
Okay.
fishes.
Mm-hmm. Great. So you love like eating fish. That's your
Yes, yes,
favorite
yes,
food, I feel. Mm. Great.
yes, yes.
Now,
Yes, yes.
which in which class do you study now? 10th or ninth?
I study in 9 class. Yes,
Okay, ninth class. So next
I
year
study.
in 2025, you will give the board exam of 10th class. Am I
Yes, yes,
correct?
yes, yes, yes.
Okay. Mm-hmm. And what the reaction of your teachers when they know about your channel and your popularity? What are like what their reactions?
nowadays I'm making English video, and it is good for teachers also. And suppose if you will make roast video, like bad video, if you will make, so if your teacher will not, so they will rusticate you from school. So
Mm-hmm.
I make English video, and I'm also making short video to teach students like formulas. So they are happy. They are happy. All
Okay.
principal
Mm-hmm.
of my school also happy.
Hmm.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So do you study in like government school or private school?
Private school in high school, that is, and private school you can say. So
Mhm.
English medium, that is English medium school, no one speaks English there, so they
No
speak
one
only
speaks. It is
English.
English medium. Still, no one speaks in this language. Like no
Hindi
one
medium, Hindi.
students.
Yes, that
Okay,
is
it's a
Hindi
Hindi
medium.
medium. Mm-hmm.
Yes, Hindi medium, so
Okay.
they speak only Hindi. And but I speak only sometimes English language I speak, but students are like they are not understanding, so I'm giving them motivation. I'm giving them
Mm-hmm.
motivation
Do
in
you
English.
speak in English in your school also with the teachers and the like other students?
Only in English. I speak only in English. And teacher also.
Great.
But
Hmm.
math teacher and teacher with them, I'm not speaking English. Math teacher, because they don't understand, like, they don't understand English language. That's why, and
Mm-hmm.
one who is, I think, 45, I think 46 years old. He is a
Mm-hmm.
science teacher. He doesn't understand speaking English. So, that's why with him I'm not speaking. But one day, he had fun. He had fun one day. He asked, what is loop? What is loop? Very funny question he asked science. Lu
Did
means,
you give answer?
yes, I answer. And Lu means Hindi. Hindi is Lu is Hindi, and to like
Hmm.
helping and what like
Sunstroke. Hmm.
what is Lu? Sunstroke he didn't use like that.
Hmm. That's a great.
Like
So it's like during your study, academic study, also you enjoy a lot. Which
yes,
activity do you like a lot in your school? Which kind of activity?
like all plants. A lot of plants, and which the principal of our school he planted a lot of things like flowers, garden. So that I like to water, and you can
Hmm.
consider. I also like to take care of that all thing in the school. Ask me thing, a requirement to ask that
Okay.
because students, it is a requirement for the students. Like if you are studying in school, you have to killing in school. You have to along with students. You have to killing. It's not like that. Principal will killing. It's not like that because
Yes,
we are
yes.
like who is studying in school. They will have to clean school like classroom, that all.
Exactly.
Yes, yes.
It's a good etiquette. It's a good etiquette. We should like clean everything around us. Okay.
Yes, yes, that's why. And suppose wherever we are living, suppose we are living village, so we also have to try, like how to clean. How should a village be cleaned? Like that, we have to try like plastic. We should not throw here and there, and like we have to clean, keep our which is road clean, way clean, so that when people will
Hmm.
come and good it, and they will think that this village is very good and like this. Yes,
Exactly.
yes,
That's good. Good. So
yes.
like okay. I have asked lots of questions. Do you have anything to ask me?
Yes, yes, yes. I have a lot of questions. So, can you tell me how do you practice English?
Well, it's a very common question which is asked by each and every learners. Well,
Yes,
practicing, I practice. There's no special any special strategy which I follow. I follow the same which we always like listen to on YouTube. The methods, all the methods like listening and nowadays reading, speaking, and also I watch YouTube videos whenever I have any grammatically concept is there which I don't understand. I try to make myself understand by watching video over and over. And also,
yes,
yeah, this is all the method. And earlier I used to practice on audio call, and I was quite comfortable. So then I thought, no, I should start video call as well, but it's not possible to connect yeah, every time we can't connect with the one person. So in order to get the connectivity with the like lots of people to learn this language, I have created my YouTube channel 2 months ago, so that I can also connect and boost my confidence. I can enhance my communication skill, and this is the way like I do my practice, as like all learners do the same way. There is no
yes.
like a special strategy. Yes.
Question I want to ask you, and this time a lot of people are getting motivation, and they are not understanding that how can I start learning English speaking. So like if any beginners want to speak English language and start learning English speaking, so how can he start? And they think that like English can be learned in English medium school by joining any institute, by getting admission in any institute. So how can he learn? Like can they learn English speaking from mobile or not? Please tell. Can English be learned from mobile or not?
I feel it's easy. Like most of the co-learner, I have made a conversation, and the speaker who are from the Hindi medium, because I'm also Hindi medium background, and I learn by watching YouTube. YouTube is the best platform I feel, where you can get a plethora of tutors, and according to your convenient, you can choose. Okay, if you don't understand his language or her language, you can change, you can switch to another tutor easily. So I think there is no other option available except this YouTube, and many resources we can use. Nowadays, we live in this era where we can easily get resources, where we can utilize them, and we can learn this language easily. I feel. Although my routine is so hectic, okay, still simultaneously I learn this language. Whatever I can do, I try my level best in order to learn this language. So anyone can do this. They can also like learn by watching videos. If they don't understand anything, if any person is beginner, they can watch the tenses. Like tenses is the most thing, like 50-60%. I feel the spoken part depends on the tenses. If your tense is clear, at what time we should use the present, past, and perfect, and everything, so it will be easy. But sure, like it's a gradual process. It's a perpetual and gradually process. Like within the 1 month, many people they put the thumbnail, okay, within the 1 month or after watching this video you will be very fluent. So I never believe on this. They like in order to get the views and subscriber, they put this kind of thumbnail, but I always deny this is not happen within the 1 month. Maybe a person can get a bit fluency, but if you talk about the accuracy, it is like a lengthy process. Accuracy, getting accuracy, it's not easy. Like all aspects plays an vital role, like your communication, your pace, your modulation, everything, your way of speaking. You should say the everything in the precise and concise way. So each and every aspect play an important role in order to be a good communicator. So I feel it's a lengthy process, like years and years we have to give.
Yes, yes. It will take a lot of time. Yes, it will take like when you will become accuracy speaker, like without making any mistake, right? Like
Well, 100% is not possible. Even in our native language, we also make mistakes. But yeah, we
consider.
can exterminate it for a great extent. 99% we can remove it, our mistakes. 100%
Yes,
I don't think it's possible.
yes, you are saying right. And one person who is who is our principal, and he made one mistake. So then I came to know every person make mistake from India. Like
Every person. Yes, 100%. Like perfection is, I don't think perfection is there. Maybe the way of speaking, person to person is varies, and vocabulary, advanced way phrases, idioms, putting idioms in our conversation. That is the different thing. But I don't feel like 100% accuracy anyone can achieve, because in our native language also we make mistakes. But yeah, we should try our level best in order to get accuracy
like
as much as possible.
and even you can say which is my language. Everything I don't know in my language also, in native speaker also, native language
Same
also you
here,
can
same.
same. And like who have you like his native is language is English. He also doesn't know I think all right.
Exactly,
They're
exactly. We're on
yes
the
like
same page.
yeah.
Correct.
And no, about no one you can say that who speaks good English. Like as many people are speaking with me, every person are making like every person is making mistake. Even I am also making mistake. I think I am also making mistake. You can say about me I am also making little bit mistake while speaking English
Yeah,
language.
a bit mistakes are there, but you are doing very good. Even staying in a village area, living in a village area, you learn this language by yourself, and you are now like implementing your like in a real life practice. So that is really commendable thing, and I appreciate. Like gradually you will also improve. I'm also learning, and still every day whenever I have a conversation, whenever I do editing of my video, at the time definitely I come across any like error. Okay, I shouldn't have said this thing, I could have said this thing here. So it's always there. We can't like exterminate completely from our communication.
Yes, yes, yes. You are
Okay.
right. Yes.
Mhm.
Think so we shall end it, right?
Yes, I wanted to tell you that. Okay, I think we should wrap up our session, and really it was very informative videos, and I have learned lots of things about you from this
Yes, yes.
conversation.
If we will get some other time to have conversation, so at that time we shall have
Sure,
conversation. You want
sure,
every
sure.
week get like one person before while you were saying that Jadu, please give me a chance to make video with you every week after 7 days, because
Mhm.
videos getting, one day he uploaded around 15,000 people watch that video. That's why,
Oh my God. It's a great opportunity for that person.
to make every week he said me. So yes, I'm very kind person. So you can have conversation, no problem.
Hmm.
If you will make video with me, so your video will get viral. Yes.
So would you like to take this recording or would you want to take, I can take this.
Yes, you can take this, no problem. Yes, you can upload. Yes.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for your helping. Okay.
Yes.